Hey everyone, I'm here for dephemerember, and today's prompt is, let me see, is a butterfly and 3 torn things. So here we go. If you want to play along, go to Barbara at 49 Dragonflies and Louisa Heinzel, and I will leave their info in the thing below. And I am doing the challenge with Meg over at Chasing Retro, and she already got her video up, so she inspired me to get mine done tonight too. So sorry the lighting may not be the greatest, and I'm hoping that my phone doesn't cut out, because it cut out on the last one, and of course somebody's calling right now. Well, anyway, okay, hopefully you didn't hear that. So what I ended up doing was I went through the stuff that Meg sent me, like all our scraps and our swap and everything. And in there she had this big giant butterfly. So I got that. I am pulling from my stash of a strip because I needed some kind of foundation. And then she sent me these pages out of a pattern book. So I'm going to choose her because I love that she's sassy. And so I think I'm going to use her with her hand on her hip, and I'm going to make her fly. And let's get going. So I'm just going to make like a piece of ephemera. It's not going to be like a tag or anything like that. I was so inspired by 49 Dragonflies. She's got a printable for a big giant butterfly on her site. So if you just go down to her drop down link, everything will be there in her last video. Just look up the hashtag dephemerember and her video will come up. So this is kind of what I'm going to do. I pulled out my Dymo labeler, my label buddy. I've got a couple of actual Dymo labelers. So I'll be using one of those for probably my words. And so I've got my butterfly, and I need 3 torn things. I'm probably going to use some fabric. I'm going to tear this. So let's get, and I'm going to tear this for my label on it or something like that. That's kind of what I was thinking. Don't really have a plan, but okay, here goes tear number 1. I'm going to tear that. That's tear number 1. Tear number 2 is the fact that I want to just use one butterfly. So I'm going to tear the butterfly. That's tear number 2. Alrighty. And now, good, I've got another butterfly wing. And then I'm going to cut around her super quick. Oh, I hate to lose her on the back, but you know, such is life. So let's get her cut out. I want a sassy polka dot dress. And I know one of our prompts is polka dots, but she'd be perfect for that. But I am going to use her now. So I don't know how, I mean, this was awesome that this is in here for the polka dot challenge. And then she also had included some polka dot fabric in here, like a scrap of fabric. But I'm going to go ahead and use her for the butterfly, I think. Well, should I? Yeah, I am. I like the brown and the blue together. I'll find another polka dot girl. Probably in my stuff. I'm just going to fussy cut around her. How is your day going so far? It is nighttime here, sorry. And I am a little tired, but I am going to do this, and then I'm going to relax for the rest of the night. I've worked all day. I started a list of everything I need to get done this week, and I got 3 things knocked off my list today, and tomorrow my plan is I've got 2 big ones, and that's my plan for tomorrow. So I was pretty proud of myself. So if I can get those two big things done tomorrow, I may have some time to work on tomorrow's prompt actually on tomorrow. My whole thing is, it's not even doing the prompt. I cannot get through a video where I can just post it. I have to, I don't know about you guys, but, or anybody else who does YouTube, I always have to edit mine. Because, yeah, I just always have to edit it. Wish I didn't. It'd be a lot easier. But such is life. Could be worse. Okay, let's get her done. I noticed in my last video, because it's been cold here where I am, and I had the heater on so you could hear the heater fan the whole time. I apologize. I turned the heater off. Well, I have one on in the other room. I'm running the heater fans because I live in a it's got a couple of big rooms, and I don't use them. So like I said, all my stuff pretty much is in storage. And so they're all, even though I am in a temporary housing situation, I don't have any furniture. And so they're all like hollow rooms, and I don't want to sit and heat them. So I went and got because I don't use them. So I went and got a heater fan, and been using heater fans. And okay, so there's that. I think I'm gonna just tear a little at the top, and let's go in and do that. And then I want to glue this in here. Oh my gosh, okay, I may have to cut it down a little bit. Well, if I tear it again, then it's considered my third tear, right? Let's see. There, yeah, because I'm thinking if it's gonna sit, maybe make this like a belly band. That would be really cute on a page. Okay, like that. And let's see, I pulled out some of this washi tape. This is pretty. I think I'm going to add some. Technically, this is tear number 4, so I'm already ahead of the game. I think I'm going to put some of this down here. It's going to be a belly band, doesn't matter if it goes around. Okay, and then I'm going to do my title, I think, up there, which what I was thinking was, this is, oh, I could use that. This is like a cocktail napkin. It's got like a little martini glass right there. She looks like a little martini drinking girl. But I think, let me see, so technically, I'm tearing again. Okay, I think I'm going to, I love the colors in this. This was in her stuff that she sent me. And I think this is really a nice color palette. So I'm tearing again. I don't know why I'm yelling that. I apologize. Okay, so here's tearing. Oops. Where's the little piece I just tore? Oh, I didn't tear it yet. All right, I'm going to put that back here for my title. Like that. And then I'm going to tear this. And I think I'm going to do a little bit of inking. Like so. And then I kind of liked that where there was some thread up coming out. Maybe I'll take some of this thread and just have it like wadded up at the top coming out of the butterfly. That might look kind of neat. Like it's like antennae. I don't know, or is that just gonna look like she's got flyaways in her hair? Yeah, I don't like that. looks like she's got flyaway hair. Let's see. All right, let's get some stuff glued down. First, I need to ink this thing. So let's ink it, and I am using Distress Oxide in Vintage Photo. I don't have any little thingy mid-bobbers. Why not? I will just use the brush. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking of that song "Mend My Broken Wings," and I think that's what I'm gonna do. I am going to use that as my title, and I'm going to like make the wings broken. And I think I'm gonna go to my sewing machine and get these stitched up. So I will take that and I'm gonna stitch it like right, do a little zigzag right there. Okay, so I made a stitch. I repaired the wings because I wanted them. I'm thinking I need to kind of smash it a little bit. I know once it gets in the journal, but just to kind of give it a little bit of texture since she's so clean. Although I want to kind of go around and just get the white edge because it'll hide where I didn't cut super close. Oop, now she's got a tan hand. Okay. And like that so far. Let's put this up here. And I'm going to go around and ink this little piece. It's a little too creamy. Whoops. That's on the thread. Okay, let's glue this down. Like that. And then I'm going to use, you know what? I kind of feel like I need, do I have anything else that I could put back there? Maybe those. I don't know. Let me see. Let me see if I like, which one I like better. The aqua, which I could kind of tear it. Do like more of like a cluster kind of. Yeah, I think I like that. Alrighty. That glue went. I hope that dries. I've never. Okay. And then put her like that. Okay. may do, let me stamp this little stamp. Do like something like that. Okay, and then let's get her glued down now. I love, what they call these? These were called spectators. I used to have a pair back in the 80s. They came back into fashion in the 80s. Yeah, I sure did. And I had a white and blue polka dot. Now that I think about it, it wasn't, yeah, it was a dress. It was white and blue polka dot, but it was more of a simpler silhouette. It didn't have like all that. I sure do. Oh my gosh, memories just coming back. I think I wore it for like my very first Mother's Day. Sure did. Okay. And then let me do that. Let me see what colors I have. I have a limited supply on my Dymo stuff. I have to see what kind of font I want to use. And then black. I know I've got red, yellow, purple, some kind of funky polka dot. It starred blue. I think I'm just gonna, that's shiny black. Where's my matte black? This is like a charcoal gray. I like that. Or I'm kind of thinking I could do the, like a, I wish I had my flat red. Don't have my flat red. I've got this like herringbony kind of, I like that. Maybe I'll use that one. Yeah, I don't have, oh, I do have a flat red, which means I'm going to have to add in just a touch of, do I like that or do I like this? Maybe do the rest of the words out of this, but do mend out of that. Well, I can always just do some more. Okay, so not that one. I also have this font. All right, let's do, I'll just use my little one. I don't even know if I'm still in. Do you know there are generations of kids that don't even know what this is or how to use it? It's true. Okay. And I think I'm going to staple this. Let me get my tiny attacher. Tiny attacher, and then let me do the other color, or should I keep with this burgundy? Do I even have to do anything else? Because I'll know what that means if I just put it in, if I'm just putting it in my journal. Oops. Let me see. She sent me some fabric. Let me look in there. Oh, here. This has a little bit of some red and blue. maybe this one. Let's see. I'm just trying to think of where I would put it. I don't think it needs it. I also have some of this yarn she gave me. If I use this other one, then I could use some of the yarn and I could do what? I could poke some holes and thread it through, maybe down here. I think I'm going to do that. Let me get out my smaller hole punch. And I think I'm just going to do like some X's. So for that, just because I don't want to get my needle out, I'm going to, remember those things where you did a design and you took yarn and you stitched it, laced it, or it was like little shoelaces. That's kind of what that's what I'm thinking right now. Alrighty, they're a little wonky, but that's me. Alrighty, so I'm gonna use this green color. Oh, it's variegated. Okay. Do I want to do? Oh, I really like it with that orange. Okay, so do I have a paper clip? Because I could actually use a paper clip. I think. I don't know if I have my yarn needles. I think are in the other room. So I'm going to make my own yarn needle, people. Oh. Alrighty. Make my own yarn needle. So I've got to squish it to get it in that hole. I think it'd be faster just to go get the yarn needle. Okay, wait. Let me go to the other side. Because I gotta make sure it goes through, right? Did you guys know that you can cut wire with these? There's like a cutter down farther onto the thing. It's a wire cutter. Did you guys know that with pliers? I had no idea until my friend told me. No. I'm like, what? It was eye-opening to me. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't even have to own wire cutters. Separate wire cutters right there on your needle nose pliers. I think I don't know if all pliers are that way, but these were. So I was happy. Okay, let me try this. I think if I just get it up to the hole, I'm gonna start at the bottom. Pull it through. I think I can do it. I just need to make this just a little bit smaller and straighten it out. Okay. And then I'm gonna go here. And then I'm gonna go down. Okay. And then I'm gonna go up. I'm just gonna do X's going all the way up. And then I think, because this will then, I'll have a couple areas where like I'll have mending going on, right? So I've got like stitches. Oop, I grabbed the... Uh-oh. I got it hooked. Got it hooked on my hook. And I only have one hole left. Come on, you can do it. And yeah, that just carried that green that's in the butterfly down a little bit farther. Let's see, maybe I can let these hang off the bottom, maybe. Like so. And I think that's going to be a really cute belly band. And you know what? Even if I want to use this in my sewing thing journal, I could, because it's, you know, men's like sewing. I feel like I need something right here. And I also think I need to, what could I put there? I need... And I feel like I need to do stars. I have little gold stars. I could do little gold stars. That's fine. I thought I had little gold hearts. I'm gonna have to punch some out. Okay. Ah. And then let's see. I'm thinking some gold spray. What do I have? I have some mica. So I'm going to use this mica stain and Unraveled, and I'm just going to, is it supposed to be bent like that? Put some little drips around. Because Barbara put some gold flecks on hers and said it finished it out, and I think she is correct. Okay, that has to dry. While that is drying, and I don't have a dryer, so I'm going to glue these down, and I think I'm going to use my art glitter glue. Can anybody tell me where it went? Oh, it's hiding over here in the corner. You know what I just found that I didn't see, that I forgot that I had this on my table? I'm wondering if I should put, like, look at that little piece is just broken off. And I could put that right, like, there. Oh my gosh, this is so kind of prophetic right now. I can't tell you about that number. Okay, I think I like that because it's mend, and then I've got this like old little piece of vintage tape measure. And then I think I'm going to add in just 3 little stars right there. Oh, helps take the cap off. Ah. Over would help. Okay. Liking that so far. And I think I'm going to add just a few down here. And maybe some right here. Get that visual triangle going. Oops. Oops. And let me do 3 here. That. Okay, that is my challenge all finished. And I can't wait for the mica to dry. It's going to be really pretty because I can already see some of them drying. And I might go in when it is dry. I don't know, maybe I can do it now. But I'm thinking I kind of need to, I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. I feel like I need to ink in here just a tad. Not a lot, just a little bit. And down here too. Like so. Okay. Thank you, Meg, for the swap goodies. And I thank Barbara from 49 Dragons for her inspiration. And also Louisa for her inspiration. Thank you very much, ladies, for hosting this awesome challenge. It's really pushing the envelope for me with these prompts. But I'm having fun. So even though this is only day 2, prompt 2, so it's never too late to join in, and it's so much fun. So there you go. Thanks, guys. Bye.